Alyn Dougherty.
Thank you, everyone. Wow, it's nice to be here. I'm from Chicago. I'm visiting. Thank you for being so welcoming. My goodness, there's such a good vibe in this room after all the suicide jokes. Such a good vibe. Yes, I love it. I get worried sometimes because I get worried I can bring the vibe down because I'm aware that I do have resting Karen voice. Yeah, I can't do much about that, no. I realize that my voice does make a lot of service workers' buttholes tighten. It's kind of like I go up and how are you? And they come back with, I'm already the manager. And it's like, okay. I used to work in the service industry and I made myself uncomfortable, okay? And I'm aware that I just give off the voice of like a Jordan Peele horror movie. Like it's art, but there's nothing I can do about it. And then also, I struggled a lot with identity growing up, actually. Anyone else struggle with identity at all? Either being queer, figuring cool. No one had problems in this room. Everyone had a perfectly good childhood. Nothing is wrong with us ever, and we just do jokes. That's all. That's good to hear. Yes. I actually used to think that I was a pizza alien. Yeah. Turns out my mom was saying Episcopalian really fast. It's an honest mistake. It was an honest mistake. Another thing that I hadn't realized for a very long time until about 2 years ago is that I identify as non-binary. Yes. No claps. Interesting. Interesting move. There we go. Redeeming white man right here. There we go. He's the ally. Good job. You won't get canceled today. You've made it another day. Good job. My goodness. Yes. I identify as non-binary, which is weird to discover in your 30s because that wasn't exactly covered in Friends. You know? There wasn't the episode of Friends the one where Joey went by they, them pronouns. There wasn't that. So I've been navigating that. And then there's also another identity that I just have known so long, though. Like intrinsically, I know I've always been this way. And that is what? I'm a whore, yes. I am a whore. I'm a non-binary whore, yes. It's rare that you may meet they-thems with great tits like this, right? Yeah. A lot of people, when they meet me, they think I have gender dysphoria and want to bind these, but why would you put these away? No. They're fun bags for a reason. They're very fun. Very fun. You're loving every part of this. Thank you so much. Never. No, you're now safe for 2 days. You're good, my dude. You're racking them up as we go. Good job. Wow. Some people think that when I talk about being a whore, they think I mean sex worker. And that's no, I don't mean that at all. I have too much respect for sex workers to make my hobby my profession. That's not fair. And then some other people may think that I am polyamorous. Clap if you know what polyamory means. Nice. You look like you told people you're poly and you are not. Just to get out of oh yeah, no, I'm poly. I can't be in one relationship. No. And if you don't know what poly means, it means that you may be in a relationship with more than one person and that you love more than one person. And it's not fair to lump whores and polyamorous people together because guess what? They are way better whores than I am. It's just not fair. They know how to organize both their Google calendars and their feelings. And right now the Google calendar is all I can handle, okay? Let's see over here. I've talked about how I'm a whore. Great. This is going to be a great transition. I work in public health as well. Yeah. Thank you. There was one clap for public health. I appreciate that. You may recognize us from the pandemic, Hi. I didn't call people here, but in Chicago, I was one of those folks that would call people for COVID case investigation and tell them that they had COVID. It was everyone's worst nightmare, a phone call. And there was one person in particular that really thought it was a hoax. And not only did they think it was a hoax, they told me that it was a hoax that the government was covering up in order to hide the impending apocalypse that we would all know about if we just paid attention to the Bible close enough. I said I must have missed that part. But you do have COVID. Sorry. And I'm sure she's doing fine now. We all know she has a happy ending, right? She's gotta. And the thing is that COVID didn't break me in public health. I honestly just now hate the public. It's a problem. It's a problem, yes. And the other problem is that